Alright guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my Minecraft survival series. In this episode I'm just going to continue to build up the house and build up our protection and settlements. So what I'm going to plan on doing is maybe building a gate and trying to get some wildlife in here. As I said before, maybe some pigs or cows or something like that there. But mainly for stuff like that there I may actually need a bigger area, so I might convert this into a farm. I haven't decided entirely yet. One aspect that I have found is the house is way too damn small. I still kind of clip in through the walls. I don't understand how that is. I've tried the bed in numerous positions, but it just doesn't seem to be working. So I may have to increase the size of the house. So that is going to be a predominant factor in this episode. Anyway, let's get on with it. So I'm just actually going to flatten this land down slightly and build the house further out this direction and maybe a wee bit wider as well, just to make sure that there's room to move around and there's room for chests and other resource storing and crafting materials. Have to get rid of all the snow. I wish there was a quicker way instead of having to punch the ground with a pork chop. It's a pain in the ass. But it seems to be working. Anyway, currently I actually have a bit of a step to get into the house, and this cow is actually trying to get in. But he's too stupid. Twat. I hate cows whenever they try and break into my house. Anyway, I'm still not entirely sure on the size of it, but I do need to increase the defences of this area. Simply due to the fact that creepers can get in quite easily, so I may actually build a fence around the surrounding area and put in a couple of gates just to make sure that mobs cannot spawn within my area or get into it. Also, I believe that the one problem with this area is I'm surrounded by a lot of I'm surrounded by a lot of water, so I am quite restricted in the size that the settlement can be. I've had enough of the snow. Don't know how snow can possibly lie on low ground and on top of sand. That's good old Minecraft for you. Decided what I could do, right? What I'm planning on doing here is, if I extend the house out to here, and maybe build a bridge around the front of the house, around the ice, and up onto this land mass here, I will be able to get into the house even if I'm on this part of land. I'm also going to have to fill in that area with something after the creepers decided to blow it all away. Okay guys, so what I've decided to do is increase the length of the house and build the kind of walkway around to the front from this side area here. As I explained earlier, I was kind of deciding as to whether or not to do it, then I needed to get the resources to complete that task. So if I extend the house out to this location here, then I'm going to need something to kind of go around the side from here. So I will build it on like this. Probably be 3 wide, so that I can have some fences on it to stop me from falling off, and I'll just put that in the water. Okay, yeah. Something very similar to this, just to make sure that I'm not restricting my own movement. Ah, no, I've fucked up. Yep. Should have built it on the other side. Whoops. My bad. I could swear, wasn't normally this stupid and bad at making decisions on this game. Okay, so we will need to extend it out to here to make sure that there is enough area to get around to the front of the house again. Especially if there are mobs chasing us, we will need to make sure that mobility is maintained. Okay, so that there, it'll be 3 wide. Damn it! Now it's becoming nighttime again. This is not good. Hopefully we can get this done before the mobs spawn or get near my location. Probably actually go to sleep here. And yes, fucked into the wall again. Okay, so it is daytime again. I have found that I will actually need more cobblestone if I am going to continue that pattern or whatever. I'm going to actually have the front of the house come out to about here. So there will be no need for steps, they will all be on the one level. Well, we will need steps around this side here to get back up onto the front of the house. Or well, no, the house will extend all the way out. Only problem is there's going to be 2 colours of wood for the house, so I may actually change that to cobblestone. So we just need to get a good amount of cobblestone so that we can build the floor of the house. However, it's not really going to do very much if a creeper comes along and blows himself up. And that's one thing I find myself doing a lot. I think one brick is mined, and then I immediately move on to the next one whenever it hasn't actually... There, done it again! Oh, it's really starting to annoy me. Holy shit. But one question, would you prefer if I kept the mining of resources in the game, or if I cut it out? You know, whenever I watch Minecraft videos, I find it to be somewhat boring just watching the guy mine away at the walls. So, if you actually want that to be kept in the videos, just say. That's just gravel. We don't need that. Shit. Okay, so I've actually run out of pickaxes, so we'll just go over and see how far we can actually get in the building of the floor for the new house. Well, new and improved house. Also, I need to go find some more oak logs, generally because I don't want a multicoloured house. Bollocks! Right, okay, so may actually build it 2 levels down, just to remove the ice from this area. Shit, went over too far. Fuck. Okay, I've actually run out of cobblestone, I need to go get some more. Okay, so I've managed to acquire a full stack of cobblestone and also 10 extra, so we have 74 cobblestone in total to continue building the surrounding area of the house. I just hope I can find some oak wood and oak logs before, so we can actually continue to build this house to be a wee bit more in unison, basically, because right now at the minute there's all sorts of colours going on here, and that's starting to piss me off. Also, we need to get the gate built for this area, but that means we need to get some pigs and shit lured in here. But right now at the minute I don't actually have what's required to get pigs and cows into an area like this, so I will wait a while until I have acquired the resources necessary to do that. However, I believe I still have some fences. Yes, I do. I need to get a chest built, because right now at the minute I've got way too much stuff in this inventory and I'm starting to lose things. Right. I'm going to need to tear down the face of this building at some point. Oh, I've already got, yes, wait. What the fuck am I looking for? Shit, I need some sticks, right. There we go, now we're in business. That should be enough for now. Okay, so looking at this place, it's a bit of a shithole. Up in my head it kind of looked a lot better, but unfortunately that is not the case. It resembles shithole. It is atrocious looking. I wouldn't wish this place on my worst enemy. Anyway, we decided to continue on. It's actually turning night time, so I'm just going to go sleep. Come on, dude, get the hell out of my way. There we go. Struggling to walk through a door. Still getting fucked in the wall. I've had enough of this. Next step, tear down the fucking walls. And maybe just continue to build these here. Make it look all fancy and all that sort of business. Oh, need more fucking wood. Wasting all my wood building fucking fences. Yes, this will suffice. So we need to move this door over here. We're going to have a double door, because why not? So we need to actually tear down the face of this building. Which is unfortunate, because I spent all of 5 minutes building it. Oh, the irony. Well, not irony, it's not even irony. Just, it's unbelievable. So unfortunate. I spent all my time building this house, and how is that door standing? I think from now on we should just leave that door there, because it's fucking magical. And you can still open and close it, and there are no hinges. The doors in Minecraft require no physicality. They be magical. Right, destroyed. Right, still trying to decide, and I actually need to move this out. Make it a wee bit thicker. Need to get a set of steps up to here as well. So if I remove you... Yep. Now go on over, is this oak? Have there any spruce? I don't. Ah, I've got some spruce steps. But we need to fill this big ass hole in. We can get that done later. Shit! Oh, why? Oh, no, that's good. That's good news. Put you there like so, and I need to make one more set for this side. But I have no more spruce logs. So currently I am unprotected. Luckily it's early in the morning, so we should be able to get wood in the meantime. So I'll see you back once I have enough wood for our requirements. Okay, so 13 logs should be enough to finish off the building. However, we do need to go and get some oak logs. And I'm running out of inventory space quite quickly, so we will need to build a chest. There we go. So that's perfect. Just need to finish off building the house. So if we just keep it here, like so, maybe bring it out. So one brick there, one brick there. Get it all the way to here, and then bring it back in. Yes. So here, 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 and here. Perfect. And do the exact same for this side as well. So I will see you back once I've got some more oak logs. Oh my god, a horse. Holy fuck, I want to ride. Is that no, that's a donkey. Oh my god. Mules can be bred from a donkey and a horse but are infertile themselves. Holy shit, we can actually make donkeys. Okay, so holy shit, you can actually have like loads of wee donkey bitches that you can... Holy fuck. Use that with no items or tools in your hand to mount it. To dismount the horse, press R3. To steer a horse, they must then be equipped with a saddle, which can be bought from villagers or found inside chests hidden in the world. Holy fuck. That is pretty interesting. But do I want to ride this donkey? That is the question. He's a wild looker, so he is, but I don't really think I'm interested in riding him. Oh, I'm inside of you. Ah, yes, that's the business. Right now, holy fuck. Right, I'm not going anywhere near that donkey. He's fucking magical. Just made that wee tiny flower become huge. Need to get some more oak. That's fucking spruce. There's oak. Okay guys, so I have actually managed to build some more of the house. However, I found that it's actually quite uneven. So I will need to look into this in the morning. However, it's now turning night time, so I'm just going to go to sleep and get pounded into the wall. And yes, great, it's back in the morning time. So this is good. We will be able to continue building this house and making it look a lot more homely and a lot more nice. Also, shit, yep. Damn it, all the hell. I'm gonna have to smash up these fucking windows now. I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. It costs way too much to make that. And yes, as I said that, a bird just flew into my window. Oh, there's a wee baby bird. Hopefully he's not dead. Anyway, forget about him. He'll be fine. I'm sure. Right, the unevenness of this. 1, 2, yeah, if I move you in like that. Still fucking uneven, so it is. But in this, yep, I have decided. I have spoken! If I remove this. And maybe put another one there. Yes. Looks a wee bit more professional. And we have a door now as well. This is fabulous news. Really moving on up in the world now. First house in the neighbourhood to have a door. Also on a panoramic sunroof. Because why not? It's what all the rich people have nowadays. Shit! Going to need to make more fucking glass. Oh, god damn it all to hell. Basically, the last of my coal is going to be used up. Building glass. Shit the bed. Okay, so maybe put the crafting bench there. Don't want you there. I may actually make a separate door for here. Just in case a creeper blows up this lovely little area here. Put some torches there. However, I have actually run out of torches. There's 2 there. 1, 2. Let me fill this area in with sand. It's looking a lot nicer now, I believe. Just a pity the way there's snow on the sand, and the sand then just magically merges into dirt. I'm not a fan of that. That looks a lot better now, so it does. I actually believe I'm really starting to make a settlement that will be a lot more protected. However, I will need to actually acquire some more coal so that I can make torches and make the area more protected at night time. Because right now at the minute, I believe that is not the case. Diorite? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is diorite? What? Minecraft people, stop adding new shit like this in. Oh crap, I fucked up. I fucked up. We shall sit here and fist the diorite. Where did it go? Aw, oh, come on, the fuck. I wanted my diorite back. game's fucking racist. It hates Irish people. And there we've got our panoramic sunroof. And our nice windows. Got our... Holy fuck, I just made enough. Right, let's try the bed away from the wall. And I can only sleep at night time. Let's remove this from this area. Shit. Forgot all the sand and stuff was in there. Okay, so the house is somewhat increased in size. It's looking a lot more protected and a lot nicer. However, it's still made out of wood, so the level of protection is somewhat decreased when compared to cobblestone. However, we've got this walkway around the side, back to the front, and this area here to the front as well. We still need to maybe increase the size of this farm area and begin to grow some crops so that we can increase our chances of survival and decrease our starvation level. The next plan I have is maybe to find a village so that I can build a saddle to go ride the donkeys or the horses or all that shit. You know, so we can actually have something that will carry our resources between areas. Make a gate for here as well. Hello, Mr. Wolf. But it seems to be coming on quite well. However, I'm still needing to get some more things just to make it that much better. We need one more stick. And to finish off the episode, I will be adding this gateway for the farm, and I will be crafting a chest to store some of my other resources. I'm putting all this crap into it. Okay guys, so as you can see I have somewhat assorted my inventory. However, the chest that I've put all of this stuff into actually has no sort of assortment or arrangement. I'm just kind of throwing it in there for the time being. Hopefully in future episodes I will be able to design and implement chests that will contain specific pieces of resources. However, for the time being, all of that can just sit in that chest. I will now put some more torches around the building just to make it somewhat more protected. Okay guys, but that's it for part 2. In part 3, as I said earlier, I will be attempting to get to a village and buy some more supplies off the villagers, or maybe just get the village to ransack their houses to get more resources. But currently, this is our building. It somewhat holds up, and hopefully it will continue to do so. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.